Here we are. Here we are today to check out Dreamcatcher's Odd Eye music video. Haven't heard the song yet, nor have I seen the video. All I've seen so far is this first screen cap of a mask, which maybe is the same one from Scream. You know, that first hit single of theirs. I'm gonna do no Scream. Great song. The hot bomb diggity. My name's Volk, by the way. Spicy Icy, if you would like to call me. We have been a fan of Dreamcatcher for about a year and a half. That's how long I've been keeping up with their stuff. Not all of their songs, mind you, but I know of Boca, right? Boca, the next single that came out recently, and then Sahara, Silent Night, In the Frozen. They have their discography is just to die for, all right? They've even done some kind of song for a mobile game. I mean, Dreamcatcher is such a breath of fresh air in the K-pop industry, and you know, I'm kind of liking the fact that they're not that big and prolific yet, as let's say Blackpink and all that business. No hate on Blackpink, but I think that those groups lack the creative freedom that Dreamcatcher has. Honestly, it's so nice to see groups like Dreamcatcher really revolutionizing the landscape of K-pop. And their music is like borderline, not even K-pop. It is still pop in the sense that it's got, you know, the chorus, the poppy choruses and all that business, and some of the funky beats, a little bit of the EDM squashed in there. But for the most part, it's a lot of rock. Great vocals from members like Sion. And I mean, all of them have just delicious vocals to die for. Anywho, I'm going to stop rambling. Let's just dive in straight into the video. I have no idea what to expect. Let's go ahead and do this, shall we? Oh, Yuhyun. Blue hair. Everyone likes blue. I mean, I'm a big fan of dark blue hair. If I had to choose hair color to dye my hair with, it'd probably be dark blue. Oh my. Okay, captions. Countless sorrows. Wait, is that Hadong? Their other member who wasn't around for the longest. Oh my god. Oh man. Jiu coming in hot. And Sion with the killer vocals. Wow. This almost sounds like J-Rock. A little bit of J-Rock. With the fast-paced rock there. Wow, Dami here. Of course, we can't have a song without Dami's solid rap. Hadong makes a comeback, finally. I hope I'm pronouncing her name right. I'm really liking this mishmash of rap and fast-paced elocution of lyrics. I haven't gotten to the topic of the song. I haven't really focused on the lyrics too much here. I'm too mesmerized by the music video and the CGI so far. It's definitely, it's a bit of a step up from their previous music video in terms of CGI. You can feel that there's a slightly higher budget here. But I mean, Boca had a fantastic set. I like that. I like that last vocal line from GU. No more wait, how did that go? Wait. I wanna replay that. You know, I feel like GU, for being the leader of the group, she is a bit of an underrated member, I feel. I mean, Hadong, especially since we haven't heard of her for a little while, but I feel like GU is like the foundation, like how do I explain this? I feel like GU is like the solid rock that all the members can lean on. She's got consistently great dancing. I mean, her vocals are always, you know, solid. I have no like GU's got the staple, sort of more or less the staple pop, but it's a very airy kind of vocal that she has, and I feel like we focus a lot on Dami's very dark toned rap with her very fully fledged out voice, and then we have Sion, of course, who's going for those vibratos and those long ass notes that everyone's raving about. I mean, myself included, but I feel like GU has, I don't know, there's something about her vocals in particular that really, there's something about it. I can't quite explain it. So Odd Eye, huh? In the end, the Dreamcatchers couldn't find the utopia. What they dreamed of. Great typo. Yeah, so let me re-listen a little bit of that again. I feel like we ought to do a bit of an analytical deep dive now that we've had our first impression of this. So I haven't quite gotten the theme, the premise of the video, but if there's another aspect of Dreamcatcher that makes them really stand out as a group, it's the fact that they make songs about the human condition. I mean, their group is themed around their concept is themed around nightmares and the human psyche, right? All these very dark aspects of human life and psychology. So it's not something that you typically find in K-pop songs, right? Which are usually about dating. It's all about love. I love you, you love me. Are we going to be together? All that kind of corny stuff that we've heard of 10,000 times. But with Dreamcatcher, we really, I mean, there are maybe themes. You could correlate a lot of their songs to relationships, right? K-pop's music has a tendency to cover the arena of relationships, and love is probably the most popular theme in songwriting. But I feel like with Dreamcatcher, they're really pushing the envelope and going for what people aren't really authentically talking about in conversations anymore, right? Things like, what do you dream of? What's keeping you at night? That's kind of the stuff that Dreamcatcher likes to delve into. And then they're kind of bringing in the themes of hate, human hatred, misery, right? With Boca, the themes on hate and how that's being spewed around on social media platforms and how it can affect K-pop idols, which we know that it can nefariously affect celebrities. I mean, they're not impervious from criticism, right? When they're constantly being placed on a pedestal and compared to other K-pop celebrities, and they're always, scrutinized for not meeting a certain weight, really to the decimal there, right? If you don't weigh a specific amount, then either you're too damn skinny, you're a Skeletor, or you're on the verge of becoming way too old with all that curviness and chunkiness, which is just ridiculous. And then we have lovely groups like Dreamcatcher, and then, for example, Mamamoo, who are really trying to break the barriers and the sort of perfectionist image that K-pop companies have inherently forced upon their members, their K-pop trainees and all that. So I feel like Dreamcatcher, again, is an underrated gem, and I hope that they get to the point where they're steadily getting that up climb in popularity. I just hope that they retain their integrity as that happens. But anywho, putting that little rant aside, let's keep doing a little bit of a deep dive. After shedding countless sorrows, a new world, space beyond the boundary. After a long wander, hope seemed to be found. Seems like that tree is a pretty common theme in their current album, because we've seen it in Scream, right, at the beginning, and then it had a follow-up in Boca, the Tree of Life. Whatever this tree is, now it's got autumnal, sort of a fall theme around it, right? It's got red maple leaves, had pink leaves before, I don't know, but it's wired up as well by electrical cords. There's some sort of a transcendental theme going on. Okay, why is she holding the phone there, though? I guess back then she was sorrowful because she was fixated on, I guess, the negativity on Twitter. I don't know what's going on. The moment when caught off guard by a smile. Everything is a plausible lie. Eyes that break boundaries. Despair to face me in the end. There will be an end. No more utopia. Okay, so there's a theme, again, of perfection and not being able to attain perfection because of the pressure inherently expressed by users on the internet, maybe. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out, like, there's a very compelling premise here. With Boca and Scream, it was a little bit more obvious as to what the themes were, but here it's very it's a little bit more subtle, I feel. Again, they're holding phones. Static moment, perfect illusion. I want to see what's written on her face. Hold on. Sua, you're looking pretty cryptic there. That occult text on your cheeks. I like that. Hold on. I gotta see that chair though. It's a mask. Oh, she's sitting on perhaps the same, maybe, I don't know. She's sitting on the mask that they were wearing in the previous music videos. Getting more sophisticated. My mistake. Yeah, and also I noticed that they're kind of delving a little bit in terms of the musicality and the melody of the song. I think they're trying to get a little bit more poppy here. It's definitely not as metal heavy as perhaps Boca, which had a really climatic theme. something like that. But here it's definitely a little bit more of a consistent beat and pace in terms of the music and how it flows. Seems like all the members are getting their parts, so I like the fact that they're all more or less getting enough time to sing. But I guess maybe Sua is the least how do I say it? Yeah, Sua seems to be a bit behind along with Guyon in terms of not being showcased as much, which is a bit of a, I don't know. No, I don't want to say it's I mean, look, I think they're like the balance I think is pretty strong in term. Yeah, there she is again. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never mind. Scratch what I said. Yeah, no, they rotate between Jiyu and her, and then for the chorus, and then there's Yuhyun starting the song, Dami with the solid rap again. And she's got some singing as well, which is nice, you know, to give the rapper that opportunity to be on the same level of participation vocals. And then Hadong. They're giving her a lot for the song, which is absolutely great. Because people haven't heard of her in a while, and they were hoping that she was finally going to return with the group, and yeah, they're finally here. They're all together. They don't even look, some of them don't even look like themselves, like Sion, for example, with the blonde hair. In the end, they couldn't find the utopia that they dreamed of. So I guess this song over here kind of concludes the whole album. Yeah, the journey, the 3-parter chapter with Boca and Scream. I guess they're kind of closing that album and now are going to be working on something else. I mean, it's pretty good timing considering the times we're in and how everything is playing out. But I think Dreamcatcher, again, I think Odd Eye is a bit of a more fascinating song because it ends on a bit of a sour note. No more utopia. I'm going to have to do some more digging in terms of what the song is about. And I'm really enjoying the fact that it's not so obvious and explicit in terms of what the song is about itself. It comprises of a lot of themes and what's going on in the world as well, right? With the misery that the worldwide pandemic and lockdown has brought forth. There's a lot more people arguing and being vile on the internet, and I think Dreamcatcher is sort of covering that current 21st century aspect, that this sort of inherent pessimism that you find on the internet that is not warranted. Anywho, so yeah, I to be completely honest, I feel like I'm going to be completely honest. The song does not wow, it's not really. I think this is the sort of song that's going to build upon me. The more I listen to it, I think the more I'll enjoy it. But upon first impression, I don't think it's I mean, the outfits are, you know, like they've got their stylists, the sets and all that, but it's not quite hitting the mark for me as much as Boca and Scream. I don't know why. There's something missing here. And I feel like they're trying a little bit too hard with this song. So, you know, if I criticize something, it's not because I'm doing it on purpose, or I don't know. There's just something lacking for me with this song over here. I think it'll build upon me the more I repeat it. But overall, I think it's still intriguing in some way, shape, or form. I don't know. Again, like this is probably my favorite set. This set, along with this set, with the red and white lighting going off. I'm not sure what's with the stickers on Guyon's face and then the written text on Sua's face. But I'm seeing a lot of green screening as well. Like apart from the main set with the red and white, which is really cool with the black outfits, it really adds the killer staple sort of aesthetical concept forth. You know, the standout signature look that Dreamcatcher has. Really awesome. Anyway, I think we're gonna stop here before I make this video any longer. Really cool stuff. It doesn't mean that, you know, again, just because something is missing for me with the song doesn't mean that I have no hope for Dreamcatcher to come up with something even phenomenal that will supersede this. But Odd Eye is sort of an odd song in a good way. I don't think it's terrible, but I don't think it's as I don't like using the word iconic, but it's not as iconic, I guess, as the previous songs for me personally. But again, vocals, solid. Vocals are just, they're there. They've got the attitude, the character, the outfits, but something about the song itself, it's missing a little something special. With that being said, though, I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day. If you want to keep up with me, you can follow me on Twitter. You can also join us on our Discord server. And you can check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/IcyVolk for live streams, whether they be gaming or otherwise. And I hope y'all have an amazing rest of your day. Have a good one. Until next time.